The Bitcoin halving is right around the corner, and in this video, we're going to talk about some historical things that we have to be aware of in this crypto bull cycle. It's going to excite you too, because what Bitcoin's price has done post-halving, well, it's history. That's all we have to go off of. Of course, history doesn't always repeat itself, but if it does here, well, we have some idea of where Bitcoin's price could go, and I think you're going to like it. We're going to talk about that in this video. Then we're going to talk about the potential super cycle that could be upon us. Yes, I know we hear it all the time. Bitcoin's in a super cycle. It's going to go up forever. And it never goes up forever. But if there was ever going to be a legitimate super cycle, it could be during this cycle because of a lot of different factors at play. So with all of that being said, let's start right now with the price of Bitcoin. As we get really, really close here to the Bitcoin halving, there are some things we need to be aware of. So historically speaking, after the Bitcoin halving, anywhere from a week to 6 months after the halving, Bitcoin's price has doubled in price from a week to 6 months after the Bitcoin halving. So if we enter this halving at around a 70K Bitcoin price, minimum, we should see a $140,000 Bitcoin if we're going off history. And a lot of that is going to be due just to supply and demand. You couple that with the institutional interest with ETFs, that's why many people believe this could be the year of the super cycle, or the cycle that is a super cycle. Maybe it goes into 2025. And the only thing with a super cycle that we have to be aware of, we're going to get a new top probably, and then a big drawdown like we did back in 2021, and then a parabolic move to the upside where it gets boring a little bit, it comes back down, everybody will be talking that Bitcoin is going to go to 50K and 40K, the bull runs over, and then what happens? Bitcoin and crypto does the exact opposite of what you're expecting, and it absolutely shoots to the moon. And I think this could actually happen in this cycle, meaning we have a top, we come back down, everybody freaks out, and then boom, goes to frickin' Valhalla and just goes to a new universe, right? That is something I think is in the cards, given the supply and demand of just the Bitcoin halving in general, coupled with institutional interest through the ETFs. And by that time, guess what? We should have retail interest too that'll meet the institutional interest, and that'll create the supply and demand shock that we're hoping happens with Bitcoin. And of course, altcoins will run wild too as Bitcoin rises every other party with it. And again, not financial advice, we don't know for sure, but I am preparing myself for this moment. We've been dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin every single day since April 2022. And I'm just telling you guys, there is still time, in my opinion, to get on board if you believe this thesis. If you don't, then you might have a different philosophy, you might have a different exit strategy, but I am trying to store my wealth in Bitcoin, make money in altcoins, store it in Bitcoin and other less risky assets. But that's my quick take on where the price of Bitcoin could go. So exactly where that could be, well, if we do see Bitcoin's price double from 70K to 140, draw back down to like 60K and everybody freaks out, and then a parabolic run up over 200,000 for new all-time highs within a super cycle, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know if you think I'm crazy down below. Check out all the links. XT Algo, if you guys want to know exactly when the momentum up fires on Bitcoin or fires on Ethereum or any other altcoin out there, I've got an unbelievable tool that will help you make money in crypto for a little over $1 a day. Use the discount code X that's in the description. XT Algo, my trading software, had it built back in 2023. Amazing tool. You're going to absolutely love it. You could try it for virtually free because you could cancel it anytime within that 30-day month period. Full money back guarantee. Why not give it a shot today? Appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this thesis. Love you guys. Peace.